is Loch Ness, and this morning in that exact spot there was a new sighting nobody can explain.
Kind of snake-ish. Wow, that's a little bit odd.
It drifted down as the current was drifting.
I can't tell what that is.
This all happened after a £50,000 reward was offered to anyone that captures proof of the monster. So hundreds of scientists and volunteers like me have descended on Loch Ness this weekend.
This is the biggest hunt for Nessie in 50 years.
So it was time to meet my competition. Michael?
Pleased to meet you. I'm at location 4, where there's been a many sighting scene of the Loch Ness monster.
I'll be checking in with you later.
Yes, come back later.
And that's when I met 2 volunteers that claim to have already had a sighting.
Hey, I'm Matty.
I'm Aga, hello. I actually have got something.
So yeah, went for a swim this morning.
Wow! But was this enough to win them the money? Whereabout were you guys when you saw this?
We were at Fort Augustus shoreline.
Home to one of the first ever sightings of Nessie back in 1933, which looks very similar to their footage.
I am joining Matty and Aga out at their volunteering spot. I just saw something. I can't tell what that is.
No.
And pretty quickly, press from all over the world came to hear their story.
It must be exciting though, you know, knowing that Nessie might be swimming around you.
Everyone's excited about that video now.
But unfortunately, it wasn't long until I found the culprit.
I think this may be what they spotted this morning. It does kind of look like a monster. It's just a big lock. I think we should probably move on from this location.
This hunt has just gotten way more serious. There is a whole documentary crew here and some famous American dude.
Hi, my name's Ken Gard. I'm honored to be a widely recognized cryptozoologist.
The sight of something familiar stops Ken Gard in his tracks.
I've traveled all over the world searching for evidence of mysterious animals and legendary beasts that I call Bigfoot nests. This evening we're going to be launching drones that have thermal imaging technology.
Yep, we've got tough competition, but I will do anything to win this £50,000.
Me, Matty and Aga have formed a bit of a team now. You two stay here, watch out onto the lock,
while I go on this deep scan boat and use the new technology to scan below the water. Sonar scanners have become popular in hunting Nessie. They basically detect movement under the water, and back in 2020, an object the size of a transit van was detected.
There was a lady doing training for her deep dive. She felt things hit her and she had a panic attack at 70 metres down. It was like eels banging off their legs.
Oh wow.
You see this dark line here? This is the bottom of Loch Ness itself.
But after spending hours on the boat,
unfortunately I didn't get any luck on the deep scanners.
It was time to meet up with one of the lead researchers in the hunt who may have beat us to capturing evidence.
Alan.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. You alright?
There's a bunch of new technology you guys are using. These hydrophones that you're sending down, they're listening for sounds under the lock.
Anything and everything. We heard these really 4 distinctive, bizarre sounds. We all heard it. It was on a speaker system. I went to go make sure that the MP3 player was plugged in to record it, and it wasn't. It was in my bag. I thought, no, no. I personally do believe there's something there, but I don't know what it is yet.
Alan came close, but hadn't managed to capture concrete proof of the monster.
No luck finding Nessie today. I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. I drove 15 hours for this hunt. I've barely slept these last 2 days trying to find this goddamn monster, and still found nothing yet.
I was ready to give up, but as I was driving back, I bumped into my volunteer friend Michael, who'd been watching the lock.
I've been here, as I said, since 9 o'clock. No sightings. The day isn't over yet. I moved here in May so that I can be nearer to the lock. I'm hoping to do this for the next 30 years. I'm not going to give up trying.
Yeah, amazing. I love it.
Michael was right. We've come too far to give up now. Volunteers have spent days watching this lock. Scientists have wasted years developing new technology. Plus, we can't let the Americans win this money.
This evening we're going to be launching drones.
So to prove once and for all if Nessie's real, we needed a new plan. Something nobody will dare do. So I am now joined by Paul, expert scuba diver, part of Inverness Sub Aqua Club, to go below the water with my GoPro and get some great footage of hopefully the Loch Ness monster. Do you believe in Nessie?
Of course we do.
Are you scared you might see him?
No, I'm hoping we're going to see him.
So while the boys lubed up, right, it's time to get kitted up, guys.
Off we go.
We headed out to where Alan heard the noises.
Really 4 distinctive, bizarre sounds.
See for ourselves what's lurking below.
I'm quite nervous now. And the whole documentary team is here too. There's a lot of pressure to find this monster.
Even our enemy was here to cheer me on.
I am very, very nervous. I don't know what I've signed up for, and I did it to myself.
Best of luck, don't get eaten.
Thank you.
Now, because I'm not certified, only the scuba crew will be making the deeper and more dangerous plummet below the surface. I'll be swimming out and snorkeling to guide them from above.
I'm so scared.
It is not the day for it.
It's the fact of how dark and deep it is. That's what freaks me out.
Some people that have had Nessie sightings have said, I'll never go on the lock again.
The deeper you get, you don't know who you're going to meet.
It's so cold.
But we've come too far for me to pussy out now. I immediately started drowning. I think it might have been the flippers. I've never worn these before.
So few people do this, right? That you know, you're gonna have to refine the method.
And despite being somewhat traumatized, I headed straight back out there, determined to find Nessie. This one's for you, Michael.
And she's off.
Apologies. The time is now to find Nessie. I wish you both good luck.
And as they began their 30-metre plummet towards the sounds Alan heard,
I cannot see anything.
I was trying not to drown.
The waters are so strong.
Anyways, at first, they didn't find anything too unusual.
The guys have been down there for so long. I hope they're okay.
And then it got a lot more interesting.
I can feel the stuff on my legs though. Oh, it's getting stronger.
But the deeper the guys dived, they had no idea what they were about to find.
I'm gonna beat these boys to it. I'm meeting them back with a shot. I'm getting freaked out. There's stuff touching my legs and I don't like it. Please like and subscribe because I put so much effort into these videos for you guys. I risk hypothermia. Oh, here they are. Wait, they're alive.
I didn't know it at the time, but there's one piece of footage they captured down there that may be enough to win us the £50,000. Guys, this has been one of the funnest weekends of my life. And whether you think this is all bollocks or not, I think there's just something truly so magical about seeing people come together from all over the world and try and solve this mystery. So without further ado, it's time to show you the footage we captured. And although we didn't actually find the monster, maybe, just maybe, he's still out there for one of you to find. You hoes better subscribe or Nessie gonna eat your ass.